Dinner is almost ready.
Sit down for a moment.
Okay, what is it?
I've been sitting in that study for the last 3 hours thinking about something.
Okay.
About us, about this marriage, about everything. I filed the divorce papers with my lawyer last week.
Frederick.
Let me finish. I filed them, and then I spent the last week sitting with that decision. And I keep asking myself one question.
What question?
Did I try everything? Before walking away, did I genuinely try everything? And the honest answer is no, I didn't. I made a decision based on pain, based on what happened during those months. But I never actually gave us a real chance to come back from it.
I called my lawyer this morning, and I told him to hold the papers. I want to give this marriage a second chance, Diana. A real one. Not pretending, not going through the motions, a genuine attempt to rebuild what we had.
Did you just say second chance?
Yes, Diana.
Thank you, Frederick. Thank you for doing this. What made you change your mind?
I asked myself if I had truly done everything I could, and the answer was no.
I'm glad you did.
And I am not a man who walks away from something without being completely certain he has tried everything first.
So what happens now?
Now, we do this properly. We get help. We put in the work. Both of us, not just you.
Yes. Yes, Frederick, I know we can do this.
You mentioned marriage counseling before, during our argument.
Yes, I did.
Is that something you still want to do?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Have you looked into it at all?
Actually, yes. After you said there was no point, I was angry. But then I sat down one night and I did some research anyway. Found a few good counselors online.
Send me their details. I want to look at them too.
Okay, I will.
Find out the cost as well. And availability.
I'll do it tonight.
Alright, that's good.
Good morning. I'm calling about marriage counseling sessions. My name is Diana Okafor. I'd like to book an appointment for myself and my husband. Can you tell me about availability and the cost per session? Thursday at 5 p.m. works perfectly. And the cost? Okay, I'll confirm with my husband and call you back within the hour. Thank you so much. Hello? I found one. Dr. Angela Michael. She comes highly recommended. She has availability this Thursday at 5 p.m. Cost is 50,000 per session.
All right, book it.
Okay, I'll do that right away. Frederick?
Yes?
Thank you for doing this. Thank you for giving us the chance to do this.
It's fine, Diana. All right, I will see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Thank you both for coming. I know it takes courage to sit in this room. This is a safe space. Nothing leaves here. I'd like to start simply. Diana, in one sentence, why are you here today?
I'm here because I want us to be better. Because I almost lost my husband and I don't want it to happen again.
And Frederick?
Because I want to be fair to both of us.
Good. Honest answers. That's where we start. When did you last have fun together? Not dinner because you had to. Not an outing because it was expected. But genuine fun.
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
So now I want us to talk about the beginning. Not the arguments, not the big moments, but where things first started to crack. Are you both okay with that?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Yes, I am.
Diana, when did you first feel something had changed in your marriage?
When he lost his job.
And what did you do with that?
I took it out on him. My business was doing well and I became the provider. And that changed me. I started looking at him differently, like he was beneath me. There was a day I brought food home for myself and my friend and left nothing for him. He ate cold beans alone at midnight while I slept in the bedroom. I said terrible things in front of people. Made him feel worthless when all he was doing every single day was trying. Frederick.
I felt it in the small things first. The way she stopped asking how my interviews went. The way she walked past me like I wasn't there. I realized her support was conditional, connected to what I could provide. And when I could no longer provide, it disappeared. So I shut down emotionally. I found a better job eventually. But by then, something inside me had already closed.
Diana, hearing that, what comes up for you? That I caused that distance. with my own hands and my own words. And I have to live with that. Hearing Diana take full responsibility, what comes up for you?
The question of whether responsibility is enough to undo what was done.
And your answer?
I don't know yet. That's why I'm here.
The genesis of your problem was not the job loss. The job loss was simply the pressure that revealed a crack that was already there. A crack in how you both handle difficulty together. And that crack, she looks at both of them, is exactly what we are here to fix. All right. See you two same time next week.
Welcome to today's session. Let's start with your homework. I asked you both to write down one thing you genuinely appreciate about each other right now. Not the past right now. Diana, you first.
His dignity. Even when I treated him terribly, he never lost his dignity. He never became cruel. He just kept going. And I find that remarkable. Frederick. And you?
Her effort. Since we decided to try again, she has shown up every day without being asked. That is not nothing.
Good. Now, Frederick, I want to ask you something directly. Have you forgiven Diana? Not the words, the actual thing.
I am working on it. I think forgiveness is not a moment. It is a process. I have not fully arrived there yet, but I am moving towards it.
And how does that land for you? It is fair. I cannot expect him to forgive overnight what took months to cause. I just want him to know that I will be here waiting for him while he gets there. I want to give you both something practical to take home. When things get difficult between you, and they will because that is life, I want you both to agree on one rule. Before either of you shuts down or lashes out, you say 3 words. Just 3 words.
What 3 words?
I need space, that is all. Not silence, not coldness, not cruelty, just I need space. And the other person agrees to give it without taking it personally. Then you come back to the conversation when you are ready. Can you both agree to that?
Yes, absolutely.
Agreed.
You are both doing the work. Keep doing it. Same time next week.
How are you both doing today?
We're doing okay.
I'm glad to hear that. You both are welcome to today's session.
So for today's session, I want to give you both some practical homework. These are not grand gestures. They are small, deliberate acts of choosing each other every day.
One evening a week with no phones, no laptops, no work, just the 2 of you. Watch a movie, play a game, cook together, but no screens. We can do that.
2, a short getaway. It doesn't have to be far or expensive, just a change of environment. Somewhere that isn't the apartment where all the difficult conversations happened. A new space creates new energy.
A getaway.
Even 2 days, it matters more than the duration. And 3, write down one thing the other person does that you genuinely appreciate. Not what they used to do, but what they do now. Marriage is not a feeling, it is a daily decision. And you are both here, which means you are both still deciding. That matters enormously. Did you see what he just did?
Yeah, I saw it.
This man is something else. I forgot what it feels like to be somewhere that isn't home.
Yeah, it's been a while we traveled together.
And it feels good to do after such a long time. Frederick, there's something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Okay, is it about?
I know Amanda Lawson is your business partner. I know the Lawson Group contract is important. I know you have built something significant with that partnership, and I respect that completely. But Frederick, I am asking you, calmly, respectfully, as your wife who wants this marriage to work,
To please find a way to reduce your personal involvement with her. Not the business. The business can continue. But the lunches, the dinners, the site visits that are just the 2 of you.
I am asking you, for the sake of what we are trying to rebuild, to create some distance there.
I hope you're not making an accusation.
No, I am making a request as your wife, with respect.
I hear you, Diana.
that's all I needed. Can't even remember the last time we did something like this.
Yeah, it has been a while.
You have been staring for a while now.
Nothing, just staring. Am I not allowed to stare? You look beautiful today.
Thank you. Frederick, I want to say something and I don't want you to respond right away. Just listen.
Okay.
When things were hard, when you had lost your job and we were struggling, I became someone I am not proud of. I treated you in ways I cannot justify. I know I've apologized. But sitting here tonight, I want you to know that's not who I am, and it will never repeat itself again. You are my husband, and whatever comes, I choose you. I just want you to know that.
All right. I have heard all you said, Diana.
Now let's eat before the food gets cold.
Thank you for agreeing to do this. Thank you for everything.
Of course. Get some rest.
Frederick, I will make this work again. I promise.
I know.
Good night.
You're in a good mood this morning.
I'm always in a good mood. You just never noticed before.
Is that so?
That is so. How was your night?
I slept well. How about you?
The best I have slept in months. I wake up these days and I actually feel light, like something heavy has been lifted from my heart.
You seem happy.
I am happy, Frederick. I have my husband back. That is enough for me.
Diana, I understand the excitement, but we're still rebuilding.
I know. And I'm patiently waiting for everything to be back to normal.
This plantain is good.
I know, right? I made it so it should taste good.
The Kano Hub is performing at 87% efficiency in week 1. That is good, but is not good enough. Our target was 95. What is causing the 8% gap? The last mile delivery in the northern route, sir. The road conditions are affecting turnaround time. Then we reroute. I want 3 alternative delivery routes mapped out and should be on my desk before the end of the day.
Find the fastest viable route and we make that the standard. Yes, sir. The Abuja hub launches in 10 days. I want 0 surprises.
Every clearance document should be processed and ready 5 days before launch, not the day before. 5 days. Questions?
No, sir.
Good. You can all go back to your desk.
Frederick, they are vegetables, not engineering blueprints.
If you cut them unevenly, they cook at different rates. Some will be overcooked and some will be undercooked. It defeats the purpose.
Who taught you that?
Logic.
You apply supply chain thinking to everything, don't you?
Efficiency is efficiency.
The aroma from the soup is so nice.
Thank you, baby. It wouldn't be bad to add chef to my name because I know my onion when it comes to cooking. Okay, so whoever gets to the last square first wins. But if you land on a red square, you go back 10 spaces.
Diana, it's Ludo. We both grew up playing Ludo.
I just want to make sure we are following the proper rules.
The proper rules of Ludo.
Yes.
Roll the dice, Diana.
6. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it. You did well.
God is on my side tonight.
God has nothing to do with Ludo.
Don't blaspheme. How? Frederick, how did you get this 6?
God is on both sides, apparently.
Wow. You made pepper soup.
Of course. Don't sound so shocked.
When last did you make pepper soup from scratch?
I think it was on our 2nd anniversary.
That was a good night.
Yes, it was. Go and wash your hands. Food is almost ready.
Before we begin, how has the past week been? The no phone evenings, the appreciation exercise, how did those go?
Better than I expected. We played Ludo on Friday.
And?
He beat me 4 times and pretended he wasn't enjoying it.
I was not pretending.
Frederick, I want to ask you something directly today. And I want your most honest answer, not the measured answer. the real one. Do you still love Diana?
Yes, I do.
And do you believe the marriage can be fully restored?
I believe it is possible. Whether it happens depends on both of us continuing to choose it every day.
Diana, do you still love Frederick? More than I have ever known how to show. And I intend to spend the rest of my life showing it properly. Then you have everything you need. Love is not the problem. It never was. The problem was always the expression of it under pressure. And that is a skill, and skills can be learned. I think this may be our last formal session.
Not because the work is done, but because you are both ready to continue the work on your own. My door remains open, but I believe you both know what to do now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're quiet.
I'm always quiet.
This is a different kind of quiet. You have your thinking face on.
I want to tell you something.
What is it?
You know my work with the Lawson Group, the Automotive Logistics Partnership.
Yes.
Working with that partnership has opened my eyes to something. The automotive business in Nigeria is enormous, Diana. The demand for quality vehicles, new and fairly used, is massive. And the right person with the right contacts and the right logistics knowledge can make serious money in it.
Okay.
I have been thinking about investing, not just staying on the logistics side, but actually getting into the business itself.
Like starting your own dealership?
Not immediately, but importing and selling, yes. I have the contacts, I have the logistics knowledge.
I know how to move vehicles through ports faster than anyone in this city.
That sounds actually really viable, Frederick. Your experience alone gives you a massive advantage.
And I found a company. They supply quality vehicles at very competitive rates. European and Asian brands. Their prices are significantly below what other importers are offering.
Which company?
They operate online. I have been in contact with their representative for about 2 weeks now. The numbers are very attractive, Diana. Very attractive.
And you verified them? Done your due diligence?
I'm still in the early stages, but everything I have seen so far looks solid.
Frederick, if this is something you genuinely believe in, I support you. You know this business better than anyone. Your instincts in logistics have never been wrong.
You're not worried about the risk?
Of course, there is always risk in any investment, but I trust your judgment. And I would rather support you in chasing something you believe in than watch you play it safe and wonder what could have been.
Thank you, Diana.
Just promise me you will do proper due diligence before you commit any money.
Always.
Good.
Frederick, what happened? Talk to me. What is going on?
The company. The vehicle suppliers I told you about.
What about them?
This morning I tried to check their website. It no longer exists.
What do you mean it no longer exists?
All their socials are gone. I checked their WhatsApp number, they blocked me. Their Instagram deactivated. Facebook gone. Everything just gone.
They kept telling me the vehicles were on the way. Today, tomorrow, next week. I kept believing them because everything looked legitimate. They had a website, social media, WhatsApp line, a company name. And then I checked their website while I was still at work and it was gone. Their social media and everything was gone. All gone. Diana, I have been scammed.
All that money gone just like that.
I didn't want to get the contacts from Lawson Group because I didn't want them to see me as a competitor. That was my reason. And that decision is why I went to people I didn't know.
People I couldn't verify properly.
Frederick, look at me. We are going to get through this. Do you hear me? Together. We are going to get through this.
Thank you, Diana.
Of course. Don't worry, we will get through this.
Tell me everything you have. The company name, the website URL before it went down, the WhatsApp number, any email addresses, any account names, any names they gave you during your communication. Everything is here. I printed all our communication. The company was registered as Autoprime Global Supplies. Their website was autoprimeglobalsupplies.com. Now inactive. The WhatsApp number they used, it is in there. They also had an Instagram and Facebook page, both deactivated. And the payment, how was it made? Wire transfer in 2 installments. The account details are in those documents as well.
Did you ever speak to anyone by video call, meet anyone in person? Everything was done online and over WhatsApp.
They always had reasons why a video call was not possible. That is consistent with how these operations work. I will do everything I can. But I want to be honest with you both. These kinds of operations are sophisticated.
They plan their exit carefully.
We understand, but please try everything.
I will be in touch within 2 weeks.
Thank you.
I have spent 2 weeks on this. I want to be transparent with you both. These people did very clean work. Every device they used, phones, laptops, everything, were burner devices purchased with cash and disposed of immediately after the operation. The bank account the money was transferred to was a mule account. It has since been emptied and closed. The website was registered under a false identity. The social media accounts were created with false information. I found no traceable lead. I am sorry. Nothing at all. Nothing that would hold up or lead anywhere concrete. These are professionals. They have done this before and they know exactly how to disappear. I am truly sorry I couldn't bring better news.
Thank you for trying. We appreciate everything you did. You've been sitting here for 2 hours.
I'm fine.
You are not fine, and that is okay. You don't have to be fine right now.
Frederick, you made a decision based on research and good faith. These people are professionals. They deceive people for a living. What happened to you does not make you foolish. It makes you human.
Diana, it's really not easy to just forget everything.
I know. And it hurts. I know it hurts. But I need you to hear me.
Things can be rebuilt. Money can be recovered. Land can be replaced. But I cannot replace you sitting in this chair, disappearing into yourself day by day.
I keep going over every conversation with them. Every message. Looking for the moment I should have seen it.
Stop. You will not find anything there except more pain.
Come and eat.
I'm not hungry.
I didn't ask if you were hungry. I said you should come and eat.
You are very bossy.
Hello, Tolu.
Hello, Diana. How are you doing? How is business?
I'm doing fine. Business is going well. Some days are better than others.
That's good to hear. How is your husband?
He is doing well.
And you? How are you coping?
I am fine, Tolu. My whole focus now is on my husband.
Diana, you cannot pour from an empty cup.
And what is that supposed to mean, Tolu?
Listen, I'm not saying you should not focus on him. All I'm saying is you should look after yourself too.
I appreciate the fact that you're concerned about me, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
All right, I just hope you know what you're doing.
Whatever, I have to go. I am in the middle of something. I booked us a trip.
What?
Yes, baby, a 3-day trip to Abuja. Hotel is already booked. Everything is sorted.
Diana.
Before you say anything, just listen. You have been sitting in this apartment for weeks carrying this by yourself. Even when I'm here, I can see you disappearing into your own head. And I thought, you need to get out of this space. You need fresh air and a different environment where the only thing you have to do is breathe.
Diana, you didn't have to.
I wanted to. This is not charity, Frederick. This is your wife taking care of you, which is exactly what I should be doing. So please, just say yes.
You paid for all of this yourself.
Yes.
With your business money.
With our money, because that is what it is. Ours.
Thank you, Diana. I thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
How are you feeling this morning?
Better. This place, it is good to be somewhere different.
Yeah, it's really good.
Diana, I want to say something.
Okay.
When things were bad between us, when I had lost my job at Novatech and when things were difficult.
Diana, I want to say something.
Okay.
When things were bad between us, when I had lost my job at Novatech, when things were difficult,
I used to sit alone and wonder if anyone actually saw me. Not what I could provide, not what I could bring home, just me.
But these past weeks, with everything that has happened, you have shown me something. You showed up every day.
without being asked. Without conditions. And I want you to know that I see that. I see you.
Thank you.
For this trip, for these weeks, for always being here.
Frederick, what is the problem? You don't look okay.
Diana, there's a problem. I've been laid off.
What?